Hi, good evening. It's day 102 of the live Facebook videos already. I'm Liyana here and I'm sharing with you one significant learning daily on my Facebook lives. So I hope today what I will be sharing is something that can be relatable for you, and this is something that actually changed my life, to be honest. So time and time again, people say they need to change their life, they need to change their actions, they need to change their mindset. But one significant learning that I actually garner is that if you are walking towards changing your life, you got to pick up at least one book. Now here's an interesting story actually. When I was homeless somewhere in 2009, 2010 period, during that period when I was homeless. So I spent 4 months by the beach, in one of the beach here in Singapore. And of course, when you're spending your time by the beach, there's no such thing as television or anything, right? So when I was homeless back then, the only so-called entertainment that I have is actually the radio, like really tuning into the radio. And another was a book. So I kid you not, for most of my life back then in 2009, that was the first time for so many years that I stepped into a library again. Of course, I brought my children to library sometimes before, but not stepping in for myself to actually borrow a book. So that was when I was homeless, I stepped into a library. I remember it's Sembawang Library. And the first book that I picked up and really captured my interest was The Hunger Games. Imagine that. That was the first book I read after so many years in my adulthood. And The Hunger Games was something that kept me... The Hunger Games, before even it was made into a movie, I read the book and I borrowed it from the library. And that was the step for me to embark on the love to actually read another book. And fast forwarding to today, I have never stopped reading, and this is something that can actually help you in the point or in the path of actually changing your life, and that is to pick up a decent book to read. Fast forwarding to today, I'm just going to share with you one of the favorite read that I have now is this. So the book is called The Go-Giver, and it is actually about powerful business ideas, and mainly is about giving. How can you give abundantly and without any conditions at all? And for tonight, I do not have any quotes for you to leave you at, but I have this. I have these 5 laws of stratospheric success, which I can actually share with you. I will actually take a picture and see if I can actually put it in the comment section below, because I know this is reverse view. I do not know how to actually reverse the view on my Android phone. So I hope this will do for now. But let me just read it out to you. So the 5 laws of stratospheric success says, the law number 1 is the law of value. Your true worth is determined by how much more you give in value than you take in payment. So that's the number 1 law. Number 2, the law of compensation. Your income is determined by how many people you serve and how well you serve them. Number 3 law is the law of influence. Your influence is determined by how abundantly you place other people's interests first. Number 4, the law of authenticity. The most valuable gift you have to offer is yourself. And number 5 is the law of receptivity. And it says, the key to effective giving is to stay open to receiving. So I'll leave you at that. That's the 5 laws of stratospheric success. And that will sums up the learning for tonight. I hope what I share with you help. If in any way it helps you, do leave me a comment below. Thanks for joining me on these live Facebook videos, and I hope to see you again in the next video tomorrow. Thanks. Have a good night, everyone.